Guys, I just thought it'd be fun to rank the Illuminati cameos that were in Doctor Strange 2, the Multiverse of Madness. If you haven't seen the movie already, I definitely recommend checking out the movie yourself. Like I don't want to spoil anything for you, but like I thought it'd be fun to go through them and rank them. I really enjoyed the whole thing of like Wanda attacking the Illuminati. I thought that was savage, and generally I was very happy with the whole setup. But I have heard rumblings and people saying that like the fight scenes were sort of quick and everyone was so underpowered compared to Wanda. I do tend to agree with that, but I think I do like that they were sort of quick, sort of snappy, sort of just had that style. But I was totally cool with that. I thought some of the as I go into here, I'll talk about each one, but I'll start off with my number one. My number one is Hayley Atwell as Captain Carter, the What If Captain Carter. I thought it was really cool. It was just, for me personally, like this is my own it's just because I was watching Captain Carter on Disney Plus, really enjoying it. Like it's just seeing her on the big screen was awesome. Like in the as a What If character, but like the other thing was like in What If, I didn't like how she was so like buffed up. I thought that was, I can see why, but to me it was just like, keep her as her is, but just make her super strong. Like it is a work of fiction, really. Like so in Doctor Strange 2, it's the live action version, and she's not like super buffed up. She's just as she is. I really like that, and her fight scene was okay. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I wanted to smash her very easily, but it was sort of gruesome death. Well, we didn't see it, like she was killed by her own shield, but there was like a bit of stealth where she was running around. There could have been a bit more. Could have been a bit more punching and kicking, and maybe she could have had some cool somersault jump on Wanda or something, just do a little bit of damage to her, like, or something like that. Like, we do see at the end, after she dispatches the Illuminati, she is like battered. You can see her like as she's making her way down, chasing Doctor Strange through that tunnel. She is like limping along. She looks totally like she's being smacked around. She's being smacked around. But seeing Captain Carter, that was really cool. Like it was just nice to see her on the big screen in that way. Let me see here. My number two is seeing Patrick Stewart as Professor X. Like, we knew he was in it from the trailers, and it was just great hearing his voice. That's really distinguished voice, and like the whole X-Men thing. So they're bringing in the X-Men, like hopefully in a smart way. But that was really cool seeing Patrick Stewart as Professor X. Like, he's a really great Professor X, really brilliant actor. Like, obviously I love him as Picard in Second Generation Star Trek, and it's just awesome seeing him. He does get on screen time. He has a great speech to Doctor Strange. He has that classic line of like, people aren't truly lost even if they stumble a few times. He had that line. Like, go back to the Captain Carter thing. Like, she did the whole Wanda's like, are you getting tired or whatever? And she's like, I can do this all day. But I really liked that. I can do this all day. I thought, yeah, why not? Like, I mean, I thought it was iconic. I liked it. I thought it was good. Just enough, quick, snappy. Like, I can do this all day. Yeah, I thought it was great, really great. But like going back to Professor X, yeah, it was great seeing him like and had the music coming out, like, "Was telling the truth," you know, and he rolls out and it has the music playing it, and it was just great seeing him back as Professor X. His fight with Wanda is pretty good as well. Interesting that he's the last one, and he's sort of on par with Wanda as strength-wise, power of the mind, like, and they zoom into the eye, and have that sort of moment in the astral plane, but in the mind, where it's all white, and Patrick Stewart is sort of our Professor X's Wanda, like our Wanda, I guess the loving version of Wanda from WandaVision. You know, it's underneath the rubble saying, "Oh, help me," whatever, like, and has a little TV, like the WandaVision we're just married to. That was really cool. Like, I don't get too bogged down in you know what version of Wanda is it. Does she, like, you know, she's a detestable character in this Scarlet Witch, but I you know, she dies at the end or whatever. Well, we don't really see that, so she'll come back. Such a popular character. Elizabeth Olsen is so great. Like, you could just say, "Oh, she's from a different universe or whatever, different multiverse." I thought it was great. You needed to be a villain, and needed to have that tension, and again, this Sam Raimi horror touch or style. I just think it was really great, really great. Like, I loved that whole thing of, like, where they're being chased down. I loved the close-ups of the close-ups of Scarlet Witch when she's in the mountain. She's sweating. You can just see it. Just has this. You know, she looks like this is like this takes a lot of effort to do this sleepwalking thing, or the dream walking thing, where the other Wanda was sort of in control. I thought it was, or under influence of the Scarlet Witch from a distance, but like, and she's sweating and there's blood and all that. I just thought it really cool, like, really cool. But going back, yeah, so Patrick Stewart as Professor X, number 2. My number 3 is my number 3 is seeing Lashana Lynch as Captain Marvel. I thought it was really great. Like, that's totally believable, and just really cool overall. I thought it was really cool. Like, again, sort of Wanda dispatches are kind of easy, but there is resistance there. They do have a battle, sort of a magic battle, and the effects are awesome. It has real impact. Like, I've seen it in IMAX, just audio and everything, just really cool. Like, so I can totally forgive them on that. Like, I'm not too pushed about it. I just you sort of have to just leave your expectations at the door and just let whatever they're doing wash over you. Like, you know, instead of going in and expecting certain things. I just think it's just awesome to see a character. Really cool. So I'm really looking forward to the Secret Wars and Captain Marvel 2. I'm really excited for them. Like, so definitely drop me like the video or subscribe for more content like this. Really help me out. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, so that's my number 3. My number 4 is John Krasinski as Reed Richards. Like, it was awesome seeing him in screen, but I'm just not invested. I'm not super invested in it. And it was sort of, he didn't really get. That's the trouble. He was, out of all of them, he didn't really fight at all. He didn't really get to fight at all. He sort of had a bit of a 1-to-1, but he was sort of revealing that how Black Bolt would kill Wanda. So, like, he sort of that's what Wanda. That was a bad idea. That was stupid. But again, it was cool seeing him. I'm personally just not super invested, but there's a lot of buzz. So he's probably going to be that character. I don't have any problem with it at all. He could be. He came across really well. I just not too familiar, but it is the original characters of Marvel. So it'd be exciting to see what they do there. And yeah, he didn't have much of a fight because one just turned him into string or turned him into confetti or whatever. So he could have done a bit more, a few more punching or something maybe. But still, it's alright. I mean, you know, that's cool. Like, and then finally Black Bolt. I'm not too familiar with this character at all. And the actor that played him, I believe he's from Inhumans, but just not familiar with it at all. Like, just not on my radar. Like, I thought it was cool. Like, he, because of his mouth, he could, his sound of his voice could take people out. That's as Reed Richards revealed, that he could take you out with a whisper. But like, so she said, she took away his mouth, you know. So it was like, and then his head sort of popped or exploded. That was pretty gruesome, and we got to see that on screen. That was crazy. Like, but again, it's like, I'm totally cool. It's just a different flavour. It's a different flavour, you know. Like, this is the great thing about Marvel, is they can do different genres, and they can give it to directors to have their own take. It's just their own style, their own flavour, and what works for them. It works for them. And I overall really enjoyed it. I understand that the WandaVision thing being a terrifying character, and not very she's a very popular character, but her depiction as I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, my review is up on the channel. But I do love that bit where they were trying to trap her in the mirror world, like the glass, like shards and stuff. She was trying to get out, and she was all cut up. Like, that was savage. Like, definitely. Yeah, let me know in the comments how was your ranking, and are you planning to see the movie again? I've seen it twice. I might go and see it again. I'm not sure. I was thinking 3D, but I'm not a fan of 3D. I'm not a fan of 3D. Like, but yeah. So just really quick, my rankings are: number 1, Haley Atwell as Captain Carter. Number 2, Patrick Stewart as Professor X. That was savage. Like, number 3, Sasha as Captain Marvel. That's my number 3. Number 4 is John Krasinski as Reed Richards, and then number 5, the Black Bolt character. That's actually Lynch, sorry, yeah. Yeah, so that's my rankings. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought, what your rankings are in the comments, and I'll catch you in another video. Thanks for watching. See you then. See ya.